Hey guys, Jordan 304BCO here. Hey, today we are talking about open feeding. I'm getting ready to move to a tote system. I've ran buckets, 5 gallon buckets for a while now, and to a point that the bees are just, they're sucking it down in a day. And I don't have the time to be replacing buckets every single day, so we're going to try and just bulk feed. This winter, I plan on switching to migratory tops and pails. I'll probably buy 1 gallon and 2.5 gallon pails. Um, but for now, this is what we've got. Middle of a dearth, and the bees got to start packing it away. So what we've got here, I'm going to try two different styles. The first is going to have 3 holes in it. This one I actually have 5, and these are inch and 3/4 holes. I have 5 on this side. I have 4 on the back of this one. I've got 3 and 3 on this one. So what I'm thinking is this will likely be more durable. I'll probably actually be able to fill this with my sugar and transport it to my out yards and stuff, and then add water when I get there. Whereas this one, it'll probably hold up for a month, month and a half. I'm guessing before it breaks. I just don't know that I left enough material, so we're gonna try it. It's a test. From my research, what I can tell is best. Of course, everything in beekeeping is purely opinion. There's no true way to do it. But obviously, in this case, when you're open feeding like this, the goal is as few dead bees as possible. So I really wanted to try pool noodles. I actually got these from the Family Dollar down the road from my house today. $6 a tote. I think for $6 I can stand to waste one. These are 20-gallon totes. $6 at the Family Dollar. I went ahead and peeled the sticker, so I wanted to write a lot of this down. 20-gallon totes. There's the measurements. And then I made myself some notes on the side here. I'm just going to make this a 15-gallon max. That way I still have room in there for whatever material I'm putting in there for the bees to climb on so they don't drown. So I just made myself a little note: 325 pounds of sugar and 15-gallon of water. So if I've got one of my out yards doesn't have running water, I can just fill a couple 5-gallon buckets, 3 5-gallon buckets with lids, and transport it all to the yard. And obviously that's a 1-to-1 ratio. So what we're going to try first is this little towel. It fits in there pretty well. What I'm hoping is that the sugar water will soak into the towel, and the bees won't even have to try and access the sugar. They'll just be able to suck it right through the towel, absorb it right through the towel. I've seen people use like socks. Same concept on the circular feeders. Hoping this works as well. My fear is, one, this will get too heavy and just sink and won't actually do anything. And 2, it'll bunch up in here. If it does stay floating, I'm afraid it'll bunch up, and I'll check it the next day. I'm going to try and check this a couple times a day until I get my results that I'm looking for, just to try and limit the number of dead bees going into the fall flow here. I really wish there was some way that I could secure this to keep that from happening. What I might do, I've been kicking around the idea. I also made holes right below the handles. Like I said, I fully expect this tote to. I mean, I just destroyed it, so I fully expect this thing to last a month, two at the most, and I'll probably be pitching it come winter time. What I thought about doing was maybe taping it in here or something. That way, as the sugar got lower, this end would follow it down, and this would stay at the top. So, because I feel like it might be difficult for the bees to find their way out. I don't know. I've never opened fed in totes like this, so made the same note on this one about the max capacity and stuff like that. For this one, I'm going to start by trying a plastic tablecloth. It was 50 cents. If it doesn't work, I'll throw it away. Another thing I got to try while I'm looking for pool noodles. I mean, obviously, pool noodles, in my opinion, would be the best thing here. Make a little grid out of them, glue them together, stick them in, and walk away. Another thing I'm going to try is a beach ball, a half inflated beach ball. I'm not sure if the bees will be able to grip onto the plastic or not, but again, 50 cents. So like I said, I'm going to try and check on these a couple times a day, and I will give you guys updates with the results I find. Thanks.